Blasting out of the House of Sound studios in beautiful Portland, Oregon. You have just ran face first into Anarchy AM. I am the bald guy.
And I am Moggy, hanging out here with the boys tonight, the fellas, if you will.
DJ Myxer, you going to say something? Turn up your microphone, dude.
Yeah, do something, dude. You're mumbling.
Oh, you're still mumbling, dude. You're a mumbler.
I can't do crap when it's not
Coming through.
There we are.
There we are.
Try it again. That was
I
my
gotta
bad.
hump the mic, I guess.
There we go.
Right.
We also got a special company in the house tonight.
Yeah, we got a full house, man.
We do. It's a full house at the House of Sound.
Right.
We got T-Rex on the couch behind us, keeping it real.
That's right. That's right.
And we got our buddy Buddha here, kicking it.
How's it going?
We're off to a
that
flying
even on?
start.
Oh, dude.
House of Sound. Anarchy AM here.
Yes.
Big night tonight.
Yes.
So what do we get to first there, buddy?
Well, why don't we recap last show real quick? Talk about our impressions of the last show. I thought it went good, dude.
Yeah, last show was solid.
Yeah.
You know, we had a Buddha in, which was good.
Right.
You did the promo, you and your wife.
Right.
That was good. That was solid.
Right. So was full shtick mode in effect last week?
Dude, you're always in full shtick mode.
Excellent. I declare full shtick mode in effect, people. So anyway, yeah, I thought last week went fucking head and shoulders way above the week before, dude.
Of course, we had the King in.
Oh, the fucking king of the three.
And we got more with him to come.
Right.
The king of all Craigslist $35 crack orders.
Oh, dude, we got stuff up the sleeve, man, that we're going to unveil here in the next couple weeks, especially with the king. And I think it's going to be pretty hot, man.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be comedy gold.
Comedy gold.
Oh.
But,
Thomas taking a T-Rex taking a nap on the couch now behind us. I guess we're putting him to sleep already.
Hey,
Sweet deal.
Could have been passing gas back there, man.
But DJ Myxer to my right here was supposed to be on special assignment.
Right.
But I think his woman Nicole said get home. He put his tail between his legs and he came back home.
So let's set the stage for this. We asked DJ Myxer to go out to Forest Grove, which is just outside of Hillsburrito, and we wanted him to look up a special. Well, I don't know. What would you think of, like transgendered?
Basically, a woman with a penis.
Thank you. Yes, chicks with dicks. Anyway, so we sent DJ Myxer out there.
You're right.
And we asked him to meet a certain he, she in a certain place.
I was out there, man, but there wasn't very much choices. I kept asking chicks, do you have a dick? And
So let me get this straight. You were actually asking women if they had a penis.
only the ones that look like men.
Right.
They had an apple out.
And so I heard there may or may not have been a little heat with the police.
Oh, yeah, they were catching up on my tail, so I had to boot the fuck out of there.
I thought your tail was between your legs with your wife.
No.
So he gets back into town, right? And then he's calling Moggy and me up, and he's basically saying, hey, I think you guys kind of set me up on this. There was no he-she's out there, and you guys are just fucking with me.
Pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much.
I don't know. Were we messing with him, Moggy?
Maybe a little bit, but you never know who's got a penis these days.
You never know. I mean, it's a good thing to check. I mean, we could do a penile check right now if you want.
There's not a lot going on in this room right now.
That's probably true.
There's not a lot going on.
Right. So
tonight's show, though, is going to be big.
Right. It's going to be huge. Tonight we have stand-up comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Amanda Arnold.
Extraordinaire. Hot chick, funny, smart.
Right. Lovely Amanda Arnold.
Let's go to the call. And there she is, Amanda Arnold, everyone.
Amanda.
Yay! Okay, let's try this again. Amanda Arnold, everyone.
Hey!
Hi, guys. How are you?
There she is. Hey, thanks for calling in. Sorry about your phone charger situation tonight.
I'm lame and flaky like that.
Well, you're a comedian, so I think you're allowed some bit of lameness. Makes for good comedy routines.
Right.
Yes, we're not very organized people.
Well, let's get right to the questions then, dude.
Right. Yeah, we have a short time with Amanda, but
gonna
let's make it matter.
We're going to be snappy.
First thing, let me say I've seen her several times.
Okay.
Not only is she funny, but she's hot.
Dude, do you have the picture of the Facebook picture?
Would you dispute any of that, Amanda?
I don't know what to say to that, but thank you.
Oh, all right.
All right, all right.
I think we just made a comedian blush, dude. What do you think?
A little bit, I think.
Sweet.
She's the only girl right now in Estacada that's on the phone with AnarchyAM.
there you go,
Right now,
man.
probably the only listener in Estacada.
Right.
Probably.
Okay, I got a quick question for you, Amanda.
Go for it.
Okay, what is the darkest joke that you've ever told on stage?
Darkest joke? Well, I can say the one that gets the most reaction when I talk about how I don't like uncircumcised penises.
Okay.
I've had a couple guys walk out during my set. One guy yelled, "Fuck you, you'd like this."
He didn't pull it out, did he?
I've actually had that happen at a show.
Oh, wow. Some guy pulled
it
out
was after a show, actually. This guy's like, "You're going to fuck me tonight." And I was like, he's like, quote, unquote, "Oh, yeah?" And he whips out this very large penis at me, and I didn't know what to say. I was like, "I'm not a clogged drain. I don't know what you want me to do with that." And he walked off and got in like this 1989 Ford Escort and left.
So I take it that was a no-go then? You didn't...
It was a no-go. I wanted to know if I was the first girl he'd done it to that night or the last.
So it sounds to me like the hecklers for women comedians are just a lot more graphic and brutal. I mean, usually the guys are there, "Oh, you suck, man," did low jokes. Guys are actually whipping out their junk at you.
Oh yeah, I've had crazy shit happen. I had a guy come up to me one night and say, "You're really funny for a girl, and you're pretty hot for being chubby." I was like, "Wow, back to."
Dude, that is smooth. That is as smooth as my nephew T-Rex here.
Right.
That
was
is smooth.
awesome. I was like, "Shit, should I take off my panties now?" I mean,
if you're throwing off panties off the stage, I'm gonna definitely be at your next show.
okay, we can do that. I'll bring a clean pair for you.
No,
They're
I
not gonna be the hot
actually-
ones. They're gonna be like big package panties.
I actually,
Big names for way ones.
I'm a little bit of a sick bastard. I actually prefer them dirty and used.
Oh.
Oh, so now
I'll give Mark a pair to wear for a couple days for you then.
There you go, dude. I'd like to prefer to think of that as a scratch and sniff.
Oh man.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
I actually got a couple of F Mary Kill. I can't talk.
F, Mary, kill.
Scenarios for you, Amanda.
Okay.
Okay, you know what that means? Fuck, marry, or kill one of these guys. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you got Dane Cook, Carrot Top, and Kevin Hart.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna say that I would probably fuck Carrot Top because I bet he's angry and fun in bed, even though he's scary.
A ginger?
And he come
Yeah.
and he come with
I've
a
never had
crotch.
sex with a ginger. I need to do it. I need to get that off my bucket list.
I have a
would-
ginger for you if you want to have sex with a ginger.
Wow.
I'm not having sex with Devin Monahan, thank you. I hope he listens.
Right.
And I would say that I would marry Kevin Hart because he's got money and an actual career, and I'd kill Dane Cook because he's just lame and irritates me.
Oh my gosh! I'm trying to get the visual of you and Carrot Top out of my head right now.
Wow.
Okay, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it, right? I mean, come on. Dane Cook's
Right.
every guy I slept with in high school, and Kevin Hart's just too sweet, and he'd get all mushy and attached.
Right. Well, you know.
Right?
I hope at least when you do it, you close your eyes and imagine somebody better looking though.
Well, no. I mean, dude, Carrot Top is a prop comic, so you never know what he's going to bring to the game, man.
Exactly. He's going to come with his own toys.
I mean, he might bring
It'd be fun, I bet.
he might bring a spatula and give you the Aunt Jemima treatment.
Yeah, actually, I
I
had a local one to throw at you too for your F Mary Kill. And you mentioned him earlier, but I got to throw him in there because that's what I have written down. I got Devin, Rico, and Joe Glad.
Ooh, those are like three of my closest friends in comedy. I would say, oh shit, they're gonna listen to this. Rico, because I've heard some freaky ass stories about him, so I'd have to fuck Rico. I'd marry Joe just because of his cute little face. And I'm sorry, Devin, but you need to keep your mouth shut, so I'd have to kill you.
A little cute little elf face.
I know, seriously. But they're all very good. They're all very good comedians and very good friends of mine. So they could all come over for a barbecue later. I don't know.
Sweet. All right, I got another question.
Now, would I be invited to the wedding? This is Mark on the Mark side of things. If you get married to Joe, can I go to the wedding?
Yeah, absolutely. Because that would be a fucking crazy wedding. I can't even imagine. That would be out of control.
Will there be an open bar?
I'm there if there is.
How funny would the kids be if you and Joe had kids? I mean, that's a home run for funny.
That would just be mean for Joe and I to have kids. They'd just be little chubby, funny little bastards. I would never genetically do that to a child.
But you're cheating the comedy world out of comedy greatness.
Or they'd end up being like 6 feet tall and like an athlete. That would be like, because, pretty people have ugly kids and funny people. Maybe it'd be a prodigy. I don't know. That would be quite the experiment. That'd be like having Lindsay Lohan and Mel Gibson have a kid and to see what happens.
Oh, my gosh.
You make it sound like the island of Dr. Moreau or something.
Yeah,
that's a genetic pool.
Right.
I have another question for Miss Amanda. Now,
and I'm still so bad if my phone dies. Sorry, guys.
No, we'll give you a couple more minutes, but you're gonna have to promise to come back in a couple weeks and get it on a full charge.
I'll come back whenever you guys would like me to.
Okay, so you're talking about guys whooping out their uncircumcised penises in the crowd. Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction on stage yourself? Anything embarrassing ever pop out or anything?
I've had two things happen. I wore these big, stripper heels on stage one night and completely fell out of my shoe. And it was probably, I'd only been in comedy for a few months. And I pulled it off, though. I don't want to stump off this, but I was like, well, that was awkward. So I just took my shoes off and did it barefoot for the rest of the show. And then I had my zipper down one night at a show. A guy in the front row was like, your zipper's down. And I was like, well, thank you, sir. And then I bought him a shot after I got off stage. No, but you just got to own shit like that. I mean, if I'm going to put myself up there, you just got to own it.
Did you had a Janet Jackson moment where a boob might have popped out?
My boobs are already halfway out by the time I get on stage anyway. So.
I can attest to that. I've seen her, and I'm just mesmerized.
Mesmerized.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Not to be a creep or a perv, but I'm actually pretty good at this, Amanda. And so I'm going to take a guess at your bra size just because I'm good at that.
Do we need a drum roll?
I'm gonna say probably around a 42 double D.
You're close. I'm not going to confirm or deny, but you're very close.
It's like the Watergate hearings. I can neither confirm nor deny.
So now I'm going to be tossing and turning all night, not knowing.
I like to keep you wondering.
My sleepless night is on you, Miss Arnold.
Wow.
I would like to say I feel guilty, but I don't.
Right.
Well, my phone's going to die soon, but I would love to come on the show another time. You guys are fun.
Absolutely.
And I will put all of your guys' stuff on my page, and I'll promote the shit out of you guys, and I'll send you next coming shows. And
speaking of promotions, before we let you go, before your phone dies, do you got anything coming up?
I do, and I knew you were going to ask me that, and I wasn't prepared. I have 4 shows coming up in the next, 2 weeks. And I will be posting those on my comedy page tonight and on my personal page. So I just have them written down and haven't posted them yet.
Okay, we will also post those on the AnarchyAM page. Search Amanda Arnold on Facebook.
Right.
And comedian Amanda Arnold. Please like me on Facebook.
And like
I'm going to get that tattoo above my butt.
Right. After they get up to comedian Amanda Arnold, they can flip right on over to the AnarchyAM site and like us too,
Absolutely.
Could be a tandem thing.
All right, well, Amanda, we look forward to having you on again soon. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for calling in tonight.
Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are all awesome.
And continue to listen and spread the word, and we look forward to seeing you again.
You do the same. Thank you so much. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.